Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Toby Keith reaction video. And this one of course has been recommended by my good friend Judd, who by the way actually has a YouTube channel now. I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description. Make sure you go give him a subscribe. He's absolutely lovely. He's the one who's recommending all these videos for me to check out, so make sure you go check him out and support him as well. So we continue our journey remembering this absolutely incredible man, and the more music videos from Toby Keith I react to, do you know what I realized more than anything? Toby Keith just loves to have fun. He just loves to have fun. He loves to be silly. He loves to create these absolutely fun and just ridiculous music videos. And I'm just falling in love with the man for that. He's just brilliant. He really is just brilliant. And he will be remembered forever for his amazing music. So, anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you put your recommendations down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to Toby Keith. Who's that man? I can never tell whether or not Judd is going to give me like an emotional one or a fun one. Jeez, this feels proper like... This feels like proper like 80s movies. I love it.
Turn left at the old hotel. I know this boulevard much too well. It hasn't changed since I've been gone.
Oh my god, I already love this video. This video with like the light just like showing his eyes, the white background, the like everything. This is like proper 80s like a cheesy video. I love it. Like something you'd see in like the Dirty Dancing era.
It's too well, it hasn't changed since I've been gone.
This is brilliant.
This used to be my way home. They paved the road through the neighborhood. I guess the county finally fixed it good. It was getting rough. Someone finally complained enough. Fight the tears back with a smile. Stop and look for a little while. Oh, it's plain to see the only thing missing is me. That's my house and that's my car. That's my dog in my backyard. There's the window to the room where she lays her pretty head.
What's this song about?
I planted that tree out by the fence not long after we moved in. There's my kids and that's my wife. Who's that man running my life?
This instrumental is so different from what I've heard from Toby Keith before this. This really is like an 80s love ballad, you know? It's got like that like classic pop guitar sound. It's got that classic piano as well. Like I said, very Dirty Dancing and like and a Labyrinth like era, like the David Bowie sort of era. Like that's what I'm getting from this, which is really interesting because it's a side of Toby Keith's music I haven't seen before. Like this sort of like pop country, but like not modern pop country, like retro pop country. And this isn't something I've seen before from Toby. I didn't even know it was a sound or style he could make. And he's done it really well. It somehow feels fun and yet really like emotional and sad at the same time. Which is just Toby's ballpark, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I'm confused as to what the video itself is about and the song. So I'm going to have to watch this mystery unravel here.
If I pulled in, would it cause a scene? They're not really expecting me. Those kids have been through hell. I hear they've adjusted well.
Is it just a divorce then? Is that what we're seeing here? It's about divorce.
Turn around in the neighbor's drive. I'd be hard to recognize in this pickup truck. It's just an old fixer-up. Drive away one more time. A lot of things running through my mind. I guess the less things change, the more they never seem the same. That's my house and that's my car. That's my dog in my backyard. There's the window to the room where she lays her pretty head. I planted There's my kids and that's my wife. But who's that man running my life?
It's the lyrics that are throwing me off. Who's that man running my life? Makes me think it's more... It could be like Toby Keith, like looking at someone and just wishing he had their life, you know, like something like that. But my guess is it's just about a breakup, and that's like a stepdad situation, and like because he said he wouldn't be recognized in this truck, you know, it's an old fixer up. So that makes me think this is literally just a breakup song, you know, like we're just looking at a family that's been broken up. There's now a stepdad in the situation, and that's the point of the song. This is going to sound really weird, but I absolutely love this. And what I mean by that is, every time I sit in this chair and I react to a Toby Keith song, and this isn't just Toby Keith exclusive, this is very relevant with country music, and it's why I love country music so much, it's the storytelling. Like, I'm here invested in the story, invested in the music video, as much as I am the song. And it's like I'm watching like an episode of a TV show or something, and the level of effort and detail that goes into creating these music videos, and then creating the songs that like match with them and unfold like a story around a campfire, that's where my true love for country music comes from. And Toby Keith does it better than most. The man is a legend. This is such a different song as well.
Who's that man running my life?
So different from everything I've heard from Toby Keith.
Who's that man running my life?
What a weird music video. What weird like song. I don't really know what to like. I don't really know what to make of this. You know. Interesting. I don't know what to make of this. I imagine it's just an interesting concept for a song. It's just kind of sad. The thing is, I know this is stuff that was quite common. Still, sadly, it still is today. I mean, I think the divorce rate's higher than it's ever been. And that's just because for some reason, people seem more encouraged to get married younger. But then again, that was the way it was as well in the past. You get married quite young. I don't know. I've heard multiple things. I've heard it's like the divorce rate is higher now because people are getting married. But then I also heard like people get married younger. But then I also heard the divorce rate's lower because people don't want to get married anymore. So yeah, I don't really know. I can speak. The only thing I can speak of is on behalf of me. I'm a happily married man of 5 years. But my parents are not and weren't together and broke up when I was very young. And the only memories I have of my parents together was when I was like so young, and I just have a vague memory of just them arguing. The only memories I have are of them arguing. That's all I can like think of. They weren't very good for each other. But this song reminds me a weird amount of them. Because I can imagine these are feelings that maybe my dad would have been going through when after they broke up. Like I can just imagine. But yeah, because it's a similar sort of situation. But it's such it's such a song that I just never assumed I would see, like, you know, displayed like this, like put in front of me and displayed. But again, it just cements everything I always say. It is the storytelling of country music that makes country music so beautiful. And it is the ability to tell stories that we all relate to. And I think Toby Keith's music seems to constantly do that every single time I react to this, man. I mean, Toby Keith's Who's That Man? This is literally a song that I'm sitting here listening to and immediately clicking to like my own life. And I felt like that with all of his freaking songs. It is amazing how this man sits down, writes a song, and I don't know if he's writing it for himself or he's writing it for us. But when we listen to it, we feel it. We experience it. We immediately like relate to it, you know? And it is amazing that you can like think about this song like was just created out of thin air. Toby Keith just sat down one day and made this. And little did he know that some random guy here in the UK would be listening to it, and it would be making me remember my childhood, my dad, and the situation that relates to me. And all of his songs that I've listened to have done that. And that is the true beauty of art. That is why music is called an art form, is because it is. Toby Keith creates something that so many people will listen to, feel, and just remember. Just go down the rabbit holes of their memories. And that is so incredible. A song that I never thought I'd see displayed, a concept that I find very strange, and yet I'm there, I'm feeling it. Who's that man? I'm imagining my dad feeling something like this. I'm imagining him like going through this, and the conflicted emotions that come from like not wanting to create a scene but really wanting to see your children and having to do what you think is best for them and you're not sure what it is. And I can't imagine what it must be to experience something like that, but with Toby Keith, you can sort of get like a taste, you know? Whether or not that's a good or a bad thing, it's amazing that you're able to, which that in itself is an incredible thing. But this was such a different song as well. I've never heard a Toby Keith song like this. Very like pop sort of inspired, but not like when I say a country music could be poppy. More, it's hard to explain. But like that like 80s romance that you had in a lot of music, you know, like old Meatloaf stuff as well, like that like very like 80s romance. That's what Toby Keith seemed to have with like the instrumental and even the song itself in this. And because with Toby Keith, we've had a lot of like hardcore country songs. I didn't even know the man could make a song that sounded like this. Like you could literally imagine this song in Dirty Dancing. Like you could literally put this song in there and it would fit and be right at home. And I had no idea Toby Keith could even make a song like this. Crazy. The man, I'm interested to learn more about this man because there's still a lot I don't know and there's still a lot of songs I haven't heard, and I'm really enjoying just remembering him. Anyway, I hope you're all enjoying this journey too. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate all of you. And if you liked this video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, my friend, you will see me in the next video.